Hello everyone. In the last lecture, we discussed a linear differential equation of higher order. Also, we discussed linear dependence and independence of solutions of linear differential equation, Roskian, and how Roskian related to linear dependence of solutions. Now, in this lecture, we are going to solve some examples by using Roskian, and we discuss linear independence or dependence of solutions by using Roskian. Now, take one example. Suppose e raised to x cos x sin x are three solutions of the linear differential equation, and its Roskian is given by w is equal to, now given solutions as a first row e raised to x cos x sin x, and second row consists of first order derivative of this solution, and third row consists of second order derivative of this solution. If we simplify it, then we'll get e raised to x in the bracket minus minus plus sin square x minus minus plus cos square x. So it is nothing but just e raised to x. Then second term minus cos x in the bracket e raised to x into minus sin x minus e raised to x into cos x. So that is nothing but minus cos x into minus e raised to x sin x minus e raised to x into cos x. And the last term is plus sin x in the bracket e raised to x minus cos x minus minus plus e raised to x sin x. So it is nothing but minus e raised to x cos x plus e raised to x sin x. If we simplify it, I'll get e raised to x, this first term, minus cos x. If I shift inside, e raised to x, if I shift outside, then e raised to x in the bracket cos x into sin x plus cos square x, and over here again minus sin x cos x and plus sin square x. So again sin square x plus cos square x is 1. This cos x sin x minus sin x cos x get cancelled. So we have e raised to x into 1. So it gives us 2 times e raised to x, and which is never 0. We know that exponential function is never 0 for any real x. It tends to 0 when x tends to minus infinity, but not exactly equal to 0 for any specific value of x. So that's why here Roskian is equal to 0 for all x belongs to R. So therefore this given set of solution is linearly independent. In the first example also, we work out in the same way. Okay, here Roskian will be first row, which consists of the solutions, given set of solution e raised to x, e raised to 2x and e raised to 3x. Second row consists of its derivative, first order derivative e raised to x, 2 times e raised to 2x and 3 times e raised to 3x. Now third row consists of second order derivative e raised to x, then 4 e raised to 2x, 9 e raised to 3x. Now if I simplify it and evaluate the determinant, then we'll have over here e raised to x inside the bracket. We have 9 to the 18 e raised to 5x minus 12 e raised to 5x. Then with minus sign e raised to 2x in the bracket 9 e raised to 4x minus 3 e raised to 4x, and the last term e raised to 3x into with plus sign 4 e raised to 3x minus 2 e raised to 3x. So that gives us over here e raised to x into e raised to 5x. If I shift it outside, then we have e raised to 6x and 18 minus 12, so that is 6. So I'll write over here 6 e raised to 6x. Over here e raised to 2x into e raised to 4x, so that is nothing but e raised to 6x, and its coefficient is over here 9 minus 3 is 6 with minus sign, so minus 6 e raised to 6x. And the last term 4 minus 2 is 2 e raised to 3x into e raised to 3x is again plus 2 e raised to 6x. This get cancelled, so we get 2 times e raised to 6x, and again as it is not equal to 0 for every x belongs to R. So therefore again this set of solution, that is e raised to x, e raised to 2x, e raised to 3x, is also linearly independent set. Now, so using Roskian, one can easily find whether the given set of solution is linearly dependent or not. We are always interested in linearly independent set of solution. Again we revise what is the linear differential equation of nth order. So standard equation is given by B0 dn by dxn plus b1 dn minus 1 by dxn minus 1 plus b2 dn minus 2y by dxn minus 2 plus so on plus bn minus 1 into dy by dx plus bn into y is equal to r of x. Is a standard linear or we may say general linear differential equation